you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to Sprint Races. Hope you've had a great day. I will just load up. Give me 2 ticks. Right. Can we get a mic check, Andrew? We can. All good. We are live. We are free. We are on YouTube TV. Oh dear. Don't ask me why I'm happy. I haven't been playing Clash today. That's probably why. Right then, so, what did I get this morning? I can't bloody remember. The Alonso, I think. Yes, it was Alonso. We got Alonso this morning, so I'm adding to the numbers, but again, we're going to be using rares this week, definitely. I think I got 29 Alonso or something like that. And the rares were pretty poor. I got Equator or something stupid. So yeah, time to finish the job, man. Let's get rid of Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, and then the others I'll do in asset trading. Hulkenberg as well, Max, if we get rid of that, that'd be good, because then it's one less to come up in asset trading. And then I'll just have to asset trade my way up them lot, basically. Because there's no way I'm buying out. It can piss off, man. Giving everyone crap rewards. Hey up, Jay, buddy. You alright, mate? I'm just having a little moan. Bloody, the amount of people with bad rewards on bloody Facebook is absolutely insane. Honestly. I've been quite fortunate for the last couple of weeks, but I'm not getting the parts, I'm just getting the drivers, which is annoying. Because it's the parts that I need, not the drivers. The kettle's got a mind of its own, it keeps turning itself on. That's normal, isn't it? Anyway, Albon and Gasly this week, so we'll have a quick gander before we start, because once I start a group, that's it. Wild core, yep, that's already on. So let's just build the car and see how good we'll be for next week before the percentage is added. I mean, if I can get 3 sets of virtue before sprints end, then it's going to be a fantastic rest of the year. But if we continue to just get held back on that, then it's going to be a problem. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. What team score we got? 1466. Right, let's stick on the driver, leave Max, and then put Gasly in. Oh yeah, it's going to be better than Hulk, innit? Of course it is. But Max won't be boosted. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to go Gasly He'll end up becoming my number one, I bet, because the race start will be insane, won't it? Saying that, it's 5%, isn't it? Let me have a look. Have a good look. Right, 25 for Gasly, 25 for Albon. I thought it was 5% for some reason. I must have just got it wrong. It's 25. Alright. In that case, then, my Gasly's definitely going to be usable. The Epic I've got, but only level 4. So, yeah, I can't see that changing before it weeks out. So, yeah, it's looking like we're going with rares again. So, it'll either be Max or Leclerc, depending. Probably Leclerc, because he's maxed out in it. Better qualifying. Yeah, so that'll be it for Wednesday. Little sneak peek. That's what I'll be using. I might even stick on Twin Burst, depending what tracks we've got. If I need the qualifying, because the short tracks, I'll use the Rover and get the better team score, so I get the better qualifying. But if it's like 8-lap races, I'll use the Twin Burst. It's a better race engine. Right then, stop talking, let's race. How about that, Andrew? Cars on, drivers on. Let's go. Crate timers are on. Yep. We're all good. Let's have it then. We've got some books, so hopefully we'll get some good crates. I'm not bothered about the flags because GPs now, you need perfect, otherwise you're not getting a podium. So I think we can kind of just say, let's just keep going up the series, because holding back now is not achieving anything. Only the Epics are boosted. Yes, mate. But because they're both low series, it's only the Epics, crap. So the rares aren't boosted. Oh no. Oh, that means that makes it even worse. You're right, I seen the Epics when I was looking at it then, but I didn't think there wouldn't be rares. Oh god. That makes it very crap then. I can't use Gasly, it's absolutely rubbish. We might be in trouble then this week. Because, obviously, everyone's going to be using their Epics. I won't have a rare boosted because there ain't any rares. So I'll have to use my normal rare drivers, which would be Verstappen and Leclerc. So that means if you get a boosted rival who's a real player, you're in trouble. Saying that, you're going to be in trouble against bots. Alex Albon and Gasly are going to block up the midfield, so you trying to get through that's going to be insane. Isn't it? They're both like, say, early top 10 drivers, aren't they? So, well, let's see where they are on grid here. Right, where's Albon? P16. Where's Gasly? He's there, P6. Oh, so they're both like P15. So boosted, they're going to be in top 10. They're going to be solid to get past at weekend, aren't they? Oh yeah, that makes it really hard, doesn't it? This might be a week for me to do contender, you know. Thinking about it. I ain't got a P1 in contender. My other account has, this particular one hasn't, so this could be the week we go back to contender and get the medal. Sorry, Jay. Hopefully we don't match. Yeah, I might have to go get the contender P1 instead, because Albon Epic is useless. Gasly Epic I haven't got. So yeah, that could be a real issue then. No, but we're saying that though because nobody in Champion who's going to be going for podium is going to use Albon. They're not. He's not good enough. Simple as that. Even maxed out, it'd be absolutely rubbish. So I think they'll probably use Gasly though. I reckon they'll use a Gasly the epic Gasly's, because they'll have him maxed out or at pretty good level. This could be a real play, this. Oh shit, I put wet tyres on. It said, because it came up on screen, it said wet tyres, I stuck them on. Crap. Oh, it's a minute, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I probably should have pitted then, you know. Problem you've got is now, weather change, it don't really affect all. You could just keep going. Like in Spa, if it's lap 4 and it starts raining in 30 seconds, don't pit. Just keep going, man. Honestly. It's a joke. Look. Wet tyres. We don't need wet tyres. Screw that. Are you mad? Pitting on the last lap. Yeah, it's silly, man. Especially when bots only pit once as well, you've had it. Them Series 12 bots are absolutely insane, man. Did well, look, weekend. Pleased about that. Nice to be fighting for wins again. I'm not going to lie. You'll be using Max and Leclerc. Yeah, I think I'll be going with same, buddy. To be honest. Just because even if I get, I think I need like 30 odd Gasly's, and that's just, I'd have to literally get him every single sprint I do, and it's not happening. So yeah, everyone went wet early, didn't they? Level 8s, same. Yeah, I'm just not getting the luck with the parts, me. The car's pretty awesome, it's just that front wing, man. Yeah, so I normally I would have dropped flags before I raced, so I didn't go crazy high up number of flags. But to be honest, I need perfect in groups I'm in now, so it's irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? If I need perfect in groups at 5,000 flags, I'm gonna need perfect in groups at 6,000, 7,000. Do you know what I mean? Might make contender hard though, but I'm strong enough to win one of them. As long as I don't get a group with Jay. Obviously. Right. Bloody hard tyres. Is he boosting? Right, we've got a booster. I didn't see team score. Should probably pay more attention, Andrew. Put one up front car. No, in fact, we'll do both. Screw it. We've got plenty of them. I might start using that tulip. I've got 1,000 tulips. I've got qualified, man. I shouldn't have boosted. You took your time, mate, so I thought you were boosted. I'll leave it there then. Yeah, I made a slight mistake at America weekend. I did a 2-stop on back driver, and I should have done a 1-stop. You just couldn't catch back up to rival, you know what I mean? I lost like 2 or 3 points, which is tough, but you learn that way, don't you? I'll know next time. Split the strategy, Andrew. Split it. But yeah, I got lucky. What did I get? What road there? I got a decent driver. So I can't complain in that sense. But I seen people again on Facebook who got absolutely crap. Shocking, man. See, usually a 7-lap race, I'd go medium, soft. But it just didn't work at weekend, especially with second driver. First, Verstappen were gone, he checked out. It was Hulkenberg, you couldn't. I'm still using Hulkenberg. I didn't realise. Get out. Nice. Yeah, I ain't changed the setup, have I? Same one. Sorry, mate, your message went? I didn't see it. Yeah, probably shouldn't have boosted this poor guy. I think that I won't be boosting again. Screw that. This is a waste, really. Yeah, of course it will. Absolutely. I'm assuming you ain't got Gasly, yeah? The epic version. You'll be using, yeah, you're using rares, like you said, sorry. Yeah, it should give car a good boost. 25% on a max wildcard or a high level wildcard should be decent. It will help the car, definitely. It's just a shame about the drivers, because not everyone has epics, do they? Or epics that are usable. Do you know what I mean? I think that's a bit out of order. Why no rares? What about all people in Junior GP and that? Do you use wildcard normally, yeah? Obviously, I go with corners, don't I? So I go with that suspense. That's all it is. But I think mine are very similar level anyway. You know, in terms of like what it adds to the car. But yeah, 25% on top of my wild call definitely make it usable. Yeah, shame that. What about... That's a bit naughty, that. 'Cause what about all people who are doing like Challenger GPs and that? I mean, obviously, there will be some people, won't there? They can't use any boosted drivers. Unless they've got Epic Albon. Yeah, that's a bit naughty. But see, I think they've done it to spice it up, but nobody up at top at... Like, people who are in Series 12 aren't going to use Albon anyway, even if he had 25%. It's just not good enough. Your corners are only 5 higher, yeah. Fair enough. I'll have a proper look. I'll put the... I've got left Hulkenberg on this setup, so... I'm not sure what team score I'd have with just... Obviously, I can't use Albon then. I might be able to use the rare, but I doubt it. It's maxed out, but I just don't think the qualifying's good enough, even in with 25%. To be fair. Well, I'll have a look. So yeah, I'll be just going with rare, no, my normal rare drivers, Max and Leclerc. I just can't see Albon being good enough. See, his race start will be absolutely brilliant. It's whether you take the hit on the quali. So 65 with 25%. It's going to be like 75, maybe 80. So yeah, he's going to be like Verstappen is now. So, I don't know. Probably have to see, because with the wild card, it might boost my car up, so... But it's Epic Albon as well, isn't it? It's not even rare Albon. Crap. I better check this, innit? Obviously, I know Jay's right, because I seen epics myself. I didn't see any rares. Yeah. I thought, just as I said the words out of my mouth, then I thought he's right. They're just epics, so... So basically, I ain't got any boosted driver then, this week. Which is a bit daft, but it is what it is, man. I ain't buying no crates. If I start going on about Hutch, I'll start swearing, so we'll just leave it at that. They've just been knobheads, man. Yeah, my Gasly's miles off. 25% to him is 76. So he's going to be like 87 maybe on the quali. So yeah, he might be usable then, the level 4, but it's going to be touch and go because I didn't use level 4 Verstappen, so it's whether that extra percentage helps. Do you know what I mean? To whether I use Gasly or not. But if it ain't a good Q number, I won't be using him. I'll probably go with Max and Lewis, or Leclerc and Lewis. Leclerc and Lewis are probably my highest team score, so let's say them two. Just because of the Max, it gives me the best score. So 15-15, and then if I stick wildcard on, yeah, so I'll probably use that then. I'll go with that car, and I'll be going with them drivers. And then if one of the epics turns out to be usable, I'll try one. But based on how they are now, I'd say they're not. Definitely not. They're too shabby with the rewards to even consider using an epic. I haven't had the same one after another for a very long time. I think I've had one of every driver, and most of them I unlocked through the the legend bit where you get the points and build up for crates. I unlocked them there and then got extras in asset trading. I didn't gain any through winning them. I think one of them I unlocked in a free crate, which were weird. Because I don't buy the offers where when you get a new driver. If you bought every one, man, you'd be skint by it in a bloody year. Like $800 just to get it to level 4 or something. 8 laps. Oh, it says 4 there. Should get good rivals though with these drivers. Average. Oh, did you see that? What the hell? Yeah, that's normal. I literally lost 12 positions then. That turn 1's getting bad again, isn't it? Definitely. If that happens in your GP, that's a weekend killer. That. It's the only problem when you start not P1 or P2. You can get caught out by that. How are we doing? Good. Let's create a gap. Let's get him in. Yeah, so bloody... Yeah, it's going to be a weird old weekend. But saying that, it's going to make people who are higher up weaker because they're not going to use... I doubt they'll use Gasly or Albon. They'll just have a good car. What the? Just carried on going. What a tool. Come on, Hamilton. Go. Yeah, so this bot. Is it a bot? I don't even know if it's a bot. Might even be a real player, actually. It's just got in the pits now. Come on. Oh, he's blocking me up, man. He went to mediums, which helps. Better watch this guy. I think he's having a good go, like. Might just have the battery to cover him, though, I think. Unlucky rival. Nice try, though. Fair play for giving it a go. Yeah, I noticed at weekend when I was doing GP, I was so much better with that battery, man. Normally, I used to blow it at start of race. I learnt from that very quickly. As soon as you run out of power in that GP, then bots just fly straight past. Let's go. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Great race, my man. Great race. Enjoyed that one. Missed it with a battle, I suppose. Any spat above 79 gives you max. Right, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, but... Yeah, alright, yeah. So, I mean, I'll test them all anyway, mate, to be honest, on Wednesday. What I'll do is Wednesday morning, I'll be doing a couple of duels and whatnot. Just see what they're like and have a look at the numbers. But I could go other way. I could go high team score. Do you know what I mean? I could use maxed out rares. If the epics aren't usable, with just the wild core. And then I'd have the team score advantage on the people around me. Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't used to, like, do the battery properly, but I'm definitely getting better with it. It allowed me to overtake cars at weekend, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll check out the Albon and that. I will test it, but I think it'll be just too big of a gap. It might help my second account though, because it's only in Series 10. It's not unlocked quite a lot of it's unlocked more parts than drivers, so it might help him. I'll have to see. They're both in champion either way, so I'm confident I can get to the final even just with normal drivers, but if you're not up at top, you're only getting like 15 to 20 epics, you know what I mean, which is it's a slow going when you're trying to get a better car. Right. We might have a real player here. could be a real player. The main straight is Mexico's used 25% charge. Do you? Yeah? Wow. We don't get a lot of Mexico in GP, do we? It's always bloody Spa and Monza. Right, go now. I noticed at weekend a lot of my races were like turning into one stops, which is boring racing, but it were doing the job. Do you know what I mean? Quite effectively. Like Abu Dhabi could do it medium hard and hard medium, which were weird. I prefer the races like Spielberg, you know, where it's soft, soft, soft and medium, soft, soft, you know, like that. Brazil. Yeah, weird, man. If I can get some good matches though at weekend, anything is possible. Because I'm good enough. Last 2 weekends I've been getting 47s, so there's every chance that's the kind of form we're at the moment. The car's good enough. Obviously boosted drivers have helped, but I still think I'm capable of scoring good points. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what everyone else does, you know, like the people higher up. Surely they're not going to use Gasly. I can't imagine his Q's good enough. They're going to use Prost and probably Verstappen, I reckon. Saying that though, they might even have Gasly's like maxed out, I don't know. Epic version's probably going to be racy, I bet. Right, where's the rival at? He's definitely pitting. He has to be pitting. Let's recharge. Get him right up his backside. Have you had some good races at Mexico, yeah? Because I don't think it's in my current, I think it's, what series is it, 9 or something like that? It's because I think I've not played it in a while, that's the only reason. But yeah, I think I were doing like 4 laps on soft there. You can get round on very little tyre, can't you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Yeah, so hard. I know it's painfully slow, but it works. It's beating my soft tyre at the moment. Right then, let's go. 4 soft, 4 medium, 5 medium, 3 soft. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I were doing actually. Thinking about it now. Just yeah, that's the problem there. Some at races now, if you try to stop them, you're in pit lane too long and you get caught. But then if you try one stop them and you're further back, you might not make up the places, you know, if you've got a low queue. So it's that risk versus reward, isn't it? Yeah, so like at weekend when I did the 2 stop in Austin, if I'd have done a 1 stop, I'd have probably been too slow and got caught either way, so sometimes you just can't do all about it. You just gotta take it as it is. 187. We're getting there. Yeah, I buy, you know, the $2.99 deal for the events where you get like $200, 10 boosts, and a gold crate. I just buy that. Oh, Gasly. Speak of devil. I just buy that $2.99 deal and then save the bucks for Monday, Tuesday and use them on sprint days to get rid of crates at half price. It's the only way I can effectively spend a little bit of cash without blowing my bloody bank balance on 10 crates on Wednesdays. I'd love to have bought that virtual event, man. Jeez. That'd have been awesome. But they're just far too expensive. Last year, they were cheap enough to buy some, but what 991? We only need 9 more presents to max that out. That could be a thing because it's got a fast pit time. Oh yeah, I've got wildcore on, haven't I? I forgot about that. Right, drivers. Oh yeah, sorted drivers out. We're alright there. Right then. I shouldn't be entered into a sprint, so it should be first place no matter how long I take. Hopefully. I didn't enter one, so I shouldn't be in a group until it comes up at end. Come on, dog, why aren't you eating your dinner? Right. Oh, speak at devil, Jay. Bloody hell, chances of that. Right, so, yeah, I think I just vice versa it like you said. One of each. Don't complicate it. You just have to watch bot when he's pushing. Or rival, whoever it is. It's probably a rival because it's taking a long time to load up. Good luck, rival. Yep. Palm and firework. Might have a problem here. He said shit. Oh, don't be like that, rival. Oh, I couldn't let him. There we go. Yeah, so this will be tricky just because he's got boost, obviously. How's my Leclerc setting fastest sectors? He's on conserve. That just shows, doesn't it? You can conserve. Yeah, that kind of helps. I can put him on 100 actually because he's on 100%, so it won't go down. Go on. Messing about. Right, let's get in front. Right, okay. I'm going to go back round. Definitely. Come on, rival. Let's have it. Good rival. Fair play. Credit where credit's due, mate. just about blagged that, I think. But yeah, can you imagine if you'd have two stopped? You'd be in trouble now. He's done that twice on that corner. Seems to get like stuck a wee bit. Go on, son. There we go. Yeah, great race, rival. Fair play. I'm away from my other phone, Jay, so if you said up, mate, I'm just making a smoke. Multitasking here, big time. Go. That's it then, that's nailed it, I think. I didn't see how many points I needed before I did race, but I might have finished that sprint actually. Thinking about it. It's like 5 or 6 races, I can't remember if it might be 6 actually. 300 points, I think. Yeah, 300 points. Yeah, so it's 6, yeah, maybe 7 races. Just to make up for the 3 points, to make them 50s. It's a lot of races, that, innit? If you see, you can't just do like 3 sprints, because it's like bloody 3 hours work. Yeah, he did well, didn't it? Say 100 team score difference. Boost makes up a big jump though, doesn't it? So, yeah, fair play to it, guy. $2.33, so one more. Obviously now I just need the parts, or either epics or parts, that's it. No else really. If the rare parts like the Series 10s, then they're usable, but all the other ones are maxed out now. Done that many races, lower series, it's cleared them out. Good for asset trading though. It's nice now because I get offered 2 rares and 1 epic. Once rares are gone, then they'll offer me 2 epics, but it's just taking a bit too long. Right, where are we? Oh, I like Brazil. We don't need a boost here. Bloody hell. Look at Hamilton. Chill out, man. We know you like Brazil, but what are you doing? Smash that. Jumped about 3 cars. Right, there we go. Coffee. Right, I'm back. Sorry, mate. I was just making a cig. New boost, right, sorry. Right, 4S, good idea. I put time in 290. Right. Bloody hell. Come on, dog, don't be playing with a plastic bottle. My dog bloody keeps nicking stuff off at street. It's a cockapoo, if you know what one of them is. It's like a poodle mixed with a spaniel. And he keeps nicking stuff off at street. He's nicked a plastic bottle. And some kid's doll, you know, like a toy doll. When I try to take it off him, it goes crazy. I'm sure he's trying to ump it. What are you doing, you? Eh? Yeah, you get boost, mate, yeah. I'll be honest, I think I did it by, like, the week before we ended last year. but I'd had some really good results. Whereas this year I just hadn't had the luck, with rewards. For some reason last year were so much easier, but it's just taken me so much longer to... I think it's all weeks when I got like Albon or Brute Force, you know what I mean? It's just, it can knock you back ages. I'm sure you know yourself, you'll have been there, won't you? I've seen it actually. I've said on your post, haven't I? Let's see what lap time we can set. Because Brazil can often be fast lap track, depending on the tracks. Oh, I should have looked, shouldn't I? Tracks might be up. Find out what we're doing this weekend. If we've got some good races, then I'll be buzzing. Oh, we can't do it now. We can with him. Yeah, so I'll have a look at tracks, but it's the 8 lappers that are probably more of an advantage to me because there's more time to... Oh god, it's jolting all over the shop. Is it Monza again? Oh no. Although I did do very well at Monza though this week, to be fair. But it is probably one of the worst tracks. It's all luck, man. Pure luck. Like I say, if you get screwed in that turn 1, you've had it. You've had it. Don't matter what you do. You could have best car in the world. If you don't go wide in that turn 1, you've had it, man. Definitely. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you. Everyone helps. Alright, Leclerc's turn. Come on, buddy. Oh, we'll watch this one. Yeah, I put Ferrari on, obviously, because Hamilton, Ferrari, I'm just preparing for next year. Can't believe I'm going to be a Ferrari fan. That's just crazy. Obviously, I follow Lewis. It's irrelevant where he is. HRT, McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari. I'll be honest, every move he's made's turned out brilliant, so I won't bet against him again. You don't boost it. Right, let me read that. If I don't boost at Monza, I end up P7 after Yeah, exactly, mate. That's the problem. And there's that race, and then there's the... Austin can be particularly bad as well if you go wide. But at least it's a racetrack where you can race on it, do you know what I mean? You can make up positions. But again, that needs looking at. And then the... I can't remember if it's Zandvoort or Hungary, but one of them, the turn 1, you can get stuck, and then like another car gets stuck, and then another car, and before you know it, there's 3 or 4 cars lined up, and if you get behind that, you're in trouble, man. Yeah, so what, we need 20 points, right, yeah. So yeah, the cheapest way to play this game this year is buy a pit pass, and then every couple of weeks buy the cheap $200 deal and use the bucks to unlock crates that you get during your sprint races. It's the only way, man. I mean, I looked at one of them deals, even at the start of the season, they were like $4,000 for 10 crates. And drivers were rubbish, That's when they weren't even good. Austin. We'll get to see turn 1. We're waiting for Chris Neal. It's a GB Racing guy, so I don't know if he'll boost, but he might do. I know this team, so... Thanks, my man. Manners cost nothing. Appreciate that. Yeah, Hamilton got a rough start. Come on. Bit sluggish. Better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that turn one's a bit of a sucker. Perez or Sainz to Mercedes. Ah, okay. To be honest, I don't see either. I think a cheeky side bet would be Albon. Honestly, I really do. You think about it, pretty much Williams is a shoo-in for Mercedes seat, innit? And Russell did it, you know what I mean? They got the power unit aspect. Williams is a Mercedes car. I think it might be Albon. If you think about his form as well, over last season at Williams, how good he was in that crap car. I mean, you could even say we're just as good as George Russell was when he was at Williams. So I don't... Yeah, I mean, I think it might be that, but then again, they could go with that, the really young kid. I doubt it, but Antonelli, I think his name is. I'm not really too sure on who he is, but he's a Formula 1 driver. Formula 2 driver, I believe. So yeah, it might be that guy. Just because he's their junior, but I think they're going to want experience. Usually they want a number one, which will be Russell, and they'll want a number two. Just like they did with Bottas, you know what I mean? Just like Russell was to Hamilton. Look at that. That's so sluggish, it was unreal. Wait. Yeah, it was on loan to Williams, yeah. But I just think that connection, yeah, they don't have it with any other team. Think about who'd be cheap enough as well. Someone said Rosberg to me, which I thought were bizarre, considering he hadn't been racing. Well, then if that's the case and they do want experience, what about Alonso? Do you know what I mean? They could go Alonso, couldn't they? He's a big marquee signing. Give him a car, he'll win you a championship, definitely. And now Hamilton's not there. Believe you me, I'll bet my life Alonso's agent's already been up for. You know what he's like. You know what he's like, don't you? Or another rumour I heard as well. Vettel, Mercedes team, German driver. Definitely good enough. It screams, doesn't it? You know what I mean? German driver. In a Mercedes. That's just a general thought. It'll probably be that one of the reserve guys they've got, you know what I mean, in a team. You might have me here, a little bugger. Going now. Oh, it's gonna close. Very close. Well done, rival. Well done, mate. Great race. Credit there. You deserve that. Great race, Chris, mate. You deserve that, fella. You did well then, actually, didn't you? Considering team score. 50 difference, so... Yeah, fair play. That was a good race, that. Pushed me every step of the way. And he got the fast lap. There you go. Fair enough. Russell. That's not bad. That's, see what I mean, though, eh? Wet parts are. I've just not had the luck, have I? All my rares are maxed out and all that, but my epics are poor. Pretty poor, aren't they? Let's see if we can get some good fortune today. Right, we're ready for a laugh. Obviously, I need a couple of rare parts. Ah, that's okay. I can live with that. Do you know what I mean? It's a Series 10 driver, I think. So yeah, I can live with that. That's not the end of the world. Now, if you do sprints and you didn't know this, what you do now is close the game and then start again from scratch. And that way you wouldn't get put into a new group. Obviously, I'm going to continue, so I can just do that. But if you turn the game off at that point, when you're looking at the reward, you won't go into a new group. And that way you'll always get P1. And that's a fact. I promise you. It's the only way you can guarantee P1. Ooh, we need 6 more signs. So he's close. I've got 3 that are pretty close. Fair enough. Get some stars for the team this week. So yeah, I spent £2. Basically, whatever I spend today has cost me £2. But I got 10 boosts, and I got what else do you get in that deal? You get something else. Oh, I got a crate. I got a gold crate. It's the only way. It's the cheapest way I found to put any money in. Obviously, I do get pit pass, but you can't really knock with them timers and boosts. It's like a standard thing now, that pit pass, to be honest. I think we've got an epic Joe and an epic Hamilton. Can I try go fast or try go slow? He's ready. Fuck it, we'll just go. Do a 2-3-3 and a 3-3-2. Good luck, Paul. So now, because I didn't close the game at the sprint rewards, if I don't hurry up and do the points fast, somebody will beat me to P1. Like, if you don't win every race, there's a chance somebody will get P1 before you. Now, obviously, I can boost a bit because he don't need to save any. So yeah, I'll do a 2-stop, but vice versa on drivers. You've had dinner with Alonso? Really? No way. I say that more in shock than all else, but honestly. Nice, that's awesome, that. I won't be able to speak, me. I'd be like, do you know what I mean? Right, let's go. I could go soft and recharge for 3, but I don't think they'll make 3. To be honest. Yeah, I bet that were bloody awesome, wasn't it? He even did well there, didn't he? To be fair, only place he didn't really do well were when his first stint at McLaren. And that's probably only because Lewis were there. Obviously, British-based team, British driver. He probably got a bit more of an advantage over Alonso, hasn't he? In terms of like support and all that. Yeah, man. Right, so I didn't see team score, but he had quali on me, so it must have been good. Oh, right, really? Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah, you did. I think you might have mentioned before, actually. Nice. Fancy that. Small Small world, innit? Chilling with Alonso. Think about it now, he's an absolute, he's a superstar, isn't he? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they're doing at the V8 supercars, yeah. Ain't that done like around Melbourne race, no? Or is that, do they do that supercars all year? Oh, it's not something I've ever followed, to be honest. I'm assuming they will, won't they? Follow like a calendar. I've seen it once at Melbourne. I once watched it there, you know, when it were on a GP weekend, I think. It were decent, actually. I watched this other guy as well on YouTube. What's his name? He's an Italian guy. Nobreschi or something. I won't butcher his name, but he races like they look like American classics, but they're like little hot rods. And he shows you, he's got like a GoPro on his windscreen, and he records his races. It's pretty cool, man. I did start watching, remember when Grosjean went to Andretti? When it were DHL sponsored. I watched that's that particular season. Just because I was interested, like, what it were like, because someone said it were quite like Formula 1. It were actually pretty good, you know. Real good racing, man. Super close. All cars were like, you know, like in Formula 1, P1 can be an age away from P20, can't it? This was completely different. They were literally tailgating like 20 cars in a row. Right, there we go. Good luck, Mr. Rival. I think it was his bot, to be fair. Too easy. $15.13. Oh, so at least it was fair, even if it wasn't his bot. You know the small. I mean, I've never met an F1 driver. I'm not gonna lie. I live in the middle of bloody England, so nearest place to me is Silverstone. And if you've ever been to Silverstone, it's just crazy. To get to see a driver, you got to spend a lot of money, mate. So we're at a disadvantage there. But I've been to Knockhill, which is like a touring car track in England, which is quite famous. Ayrton Senna once went there. Lewis Hamilton used to kart there. But yeah, I'd like to go to Silverstone one year, but like to go and experience it proper, it's a lot of money, man. I mean, a lot of money. I'm not talking like £200-300 either. I'm talking like it's £500 just for a standard ticket to watch it for practice up to race. And then you're talking, you've got your hotel. It's just, I'd probably do camping though, you know, because they have like a campsite outside of Silverstone. It's like a thing they do. I'd like to do that one year. I think we'll always have a British driver, so I don't see a time when I could go and not see a British driver race. You know what I mean? Monza again. It worked before, did it? So we'll just do it again. It seemed a bit faster, didn't it? A one-stopping real player might be tough though. I'll just save power for backside. Once we get there. that's it then. It seems to work. I might have to start doing this because I'll have to have a look at my final round actually, because there were 2 races at the end where I dropped points. Austin, because I 2-stopped both cars, I should have done a 2-stop and a 1-stop. And then, I can't remember what the other one was, I think it was Hungary. Whatever the race, it was 7 and 8, whatever that was. So I'll have to re-watch that. And practice, learn from my mistake. I won't do that again. Yeah, Jay, you on your YouTube, mate, you need to make them, like when the covers for the thing, you know what I mean, don't you? I don't know what to call it. Like the cover screen. When I started putting them on, my views went up like 20 per video for each one. I probably should have picked them. Oh dear. Yeah, like the title screens. Even if you just get a picture off of Google of the thumbnail, that's it. Just get a picture off of Google, just put Abu Dhabi, I don't know, Lewis Hamilton, and just take a picture, screenshot it, cut it down, and just put that on. Honestly. I think it's something to do with like the computers of the algorithms that'll only promote the videos that have got the covers on. I don't know if that's it. I know they do silly stuff like that. So yeah, consider doing some of them. Even if you just take a photo and put that on. As long as it ain't got like any copyright on it, you can use pretty much what you want. Like from Google. Once I started to do that, it changed the amount of views I was getting. Not by a lot, but like 20 a video. Even like on the other account, like this one now, I've got a photo editing app. And then, so like I can put fancy writing on it and I can add like 4 pictures. But like even on the other account, I just take a basic picture of like either the thumbnail I use from, like when you enter the event and it's the fireworks go off when you press enter. I take a screenshot of that and just use the title. Do you know what I mean? Like when you go to your GP and you press enter and then it like a firework goes off, doesn't it? I'm sure you know what I mean. That thing. I just take that. But your racing's quality, man. Honestly. Can't fault it. Every race, nailing it. My problem is I've got a sucky memory though, Sometimes I forget to bloody pit, or I forget which tyre I was supposed to use, or... It got better though since I started taking notes, in a little book. Like what strategies are working and... Otherwise I'd just bloody play it by ear. It doesn't always work out that way. Right, let's get a fucking coffee going. Yeah, it got better. I got an iPhone from a friend. Basically my phone was fucked. Battery was screwed, and I just couldn't afford another one at the time. And my friend sent me a phone. So it was an iPhone. First time I'd ever used an iPhone, but it had, like when I went into app place, there were different apps compared to what I'd seen on an Android Samsung. So it just made it so much better, the quality of the pictures that I could make. It took quite a while though to figure out the streaming, because you've got to do it through like pulling the screen down, and it's right weird. So like I was offline for about 2 weeks. Alright, not to upgrade, no. Perez, Sainz and Stroll, right. Perez, Sainz and Stroll. You know we're not going to get them, don't you? It's not happening. Not today. I'll get them on asset trade. I've done most of my wheelie dealing on asset trading, you know. Best thing I did was maxing out a part straight away. Easy. It's definitely helped. Can't deny that. Because you get access to stuff that you just won't get. Right, coffee time. You might hear a little bit of noise, but man needs a drink. I was saying that I could go with that actually. Right, anyway. Yeah, this is that track I on about, sorry, where they went really, really wide. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave it like that actually. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think this one at weekend actually. Or was it the 7-lap one? It might have been the 7-lap one. They're both very similar type of tracks. Zandvoort and Hungary. I know they're different laps, but they are quite similar. Whoa, see that then? He's skidding off at track. Have you run off the track at Zandvoort turn 1? I've gone extremely wide and then been hit by another car that's then knocked me off the track. Do you know what I mean? I hadn't done it like just driving down, but yeah, I've gone off it, yeah. I got to there and then cars hit me and pushed me off. Do you know what I mean? Like where it clogs up. That's what happened to me. Yeah, I got that treatment, not... I'm just going to keep going. Let's do that. Then we'll boost his nuts off for the last bit. Tell you what, that's not that far away, that. If I'd have conserved a bit better with him, he'd have made that. Look. 4%. I'd say we nailed that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, but I usually get it. I ran along the fence. Jeez. Did you, yeah? God. It's terrible, innit? It's this one and the other one, what is it, Zandvoort? One of them's Zandvoort, one of them's Hungary, but they're both particularly bad at that particular thing. Both of them can leave you down there in fence. For some reason, it's got particularly bad as well over the last, say, month. It wasn't that bad before that, I don't think. Whenever we had that last update, seems to coincide with that, doesn't it? Go on, rival. Giving it a good go, bless him. Right. My turn. There we go. Jobs are good. Good luck, rival. Right there, that's it. Jobs are good. And you can definitely go around on barely any tyre. Because they all pit behind you, you can kind of blag it. So that's definitely a thing to do in GP if you... But saying that, you probably need to be up front. I don't think that... You could probably do it on a tyre boost though, soft to medium. Medium to soft. There's no point looking at rival. It's not going to do all... I don't think it was a real player. Let's go again. Straight into it. If you're not quick, you'll lose that P1. All it takes is them to have been in a race before me, and they can get to, say, I don't know, 7 races quicker than me, then you'll get P2. I know what'll happen. When I finally get virtual, it'll be a P2 or something. It won't be for P1. I still need, so this, we've done 3, and I still need 3 lots of virtue at this point. Let's go. Fazzy Saeed. Good luck, Fazzy. Good luck, my man. He's got inside lane though. Go on, go, go, go. Bloody bots. Get here. Right. No, you're mad. That's it then. Pretty much 2-2-2 and a 3-3. Pit stops, old tyres, service car. That's it. Job's good one. Right then, that's it. Singapore, 2-2-2 and a 3-3. Obviously, again, it only really works when you've got the front positions, because you can just create your own space. If I was starting further back, I'd probably go hard, soft to hard, hard to soft. And a medium, medium. Right, let's go, pit stop. Right, try fast, go for fast lap at end for pit pass. Every trophy helps. Yeah, he's too far back. He's bots in P10. Sorry, his car too. Pit stop. Oh, bloody hell, I nearly forgot. Might as well go on 100% now. Bloody hell. What are you doing? Dog's looking in mirror. What are you doing? It's you. Don't be going crazy. That's you in mirror there. Dog's bloody crazy, man. Sat on armchair looking in mirror as if to say, who's that dog in mirror? Right, so fast lap on last one. Hey, here comes rival. Oh, we'll leave him. He's pitting, man. See ya. We'll see which one's faster. Right. Go. I don't even need to turn it on and off. I can just kind of leave it. Let it do it. No input from me. Oh, I get to chill, man. Yes, after this sprint, I'll end stream and then I'll come back a bit later on. I think as I might be streaming at 5 o'clock, I think, so. Didn't even last the full lap on tyre. Still got on mine, but yeah, I'll have some dinner and then I'll come back at, what time is it now? 20 past 5, hour to recharge, hour for lunch, about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we'll say. And then I'll probably go late into night. One, two, maybe. Good few hours anyway. I don't know how long we've been streaming, but we've done like 3 sprints, I think, in total. Maybe an hour or something. So we'll do like another 6 later. It's the only time really that I've got a chance to gain a good amount of parts. It's just pure luck whether we get them or not. Pure luck. It's not been good so far. Yeah, I need a perfect result in my GP, so moving up flags now don't matter because I need perfect whatever group I'm in. Do you know what I mean? What are you doing, doggy? Why ain't you eating your dinner? Huh? Monza again? Getting bored now. This guy might be boosting, you know. It seems to take a bit longer. 7 AM. Wow. Yeah, it's 9 PM here. That's 9 PM where I am. 7 AM. Sorry, buddy. It'll be saved on channel if you want to watch it. Yeah, it still baffles my mind how I can play somebody who's sat on the other side of the world, you know what I mean? I know it's technology and all that, but first game I used to play on, it were bloody keyboard that plugged into your TV. Yeah, man, sat on the other side of the world watching me play a game, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, I'll start at 9. Azza will be on, that's why. Azza will be doing some sprint races. It just gives me time to charge, that's all. No, let's not do that. What it is as well, this particular phone that I'm using, I don't know what it is, but like the back of it gets super red hot. Like it's on I know, I say it's on fire, but I'm not joking, it's really, really bad. I don't know if it's just the iPhones, that's just how they are, but... I just see it. I bet. That doesn't surprise me, mate. I've heard a few people say that. I'm fortunate I ain't married, so I can pretty much do what I want. I've got my own house. You know, I don't answer to anyone, but yeah, it takes up a lot of my time. I'm not gonna lie. So much time. I think other week I was going round the supermarket doing my shopping with phone on, trolley, playing freaking Clash. I wasn't lucky where we're going at all. Just sat there playing game. It's definitely taken over my life in terms of the amount of time I do it. Because you think now it's like sprint days, Monday, Tuesdays, then qualifying Wednesday, live stream on a Friday, opening and final, and then rewards again on a Monday. But yeah, I like F1 and I like the game. The game's got so much potential, but it's when you get paired up with someone who's spent bloody, I don't know, 200 quid on Vector or Virtue and team scores 100 above, you just ain't got a chance. Yeah, I'm all for fair matches, you know what I mean? I don't want super weak guys though. I still want a good match, but I don't want people that are 10 levels above me, you know? It's just insane sometimes. Yeah, I wouldn't normally recommend pitting on lap 6 in Monza, but I had the power to get it through again. You're married, still do what you want. You're very lucky then. I know people who can't. You must have an awesome wife then. Must be that. Yeah, freaking Monza, man. Let's get a different track. I won't mind a bit of Abu Dhabi, you know. It's not somewhere I race a lot, especially with changes that it's had. Saying that, Charles still ain't getting P2, is he? There, look. Come here. There we go. So yeah, I think that's the fastest way around Monza in terms of a duel. But if you did that in a GP, I think you'd be screwed. It's definitely more one stop now. Your free P1 badges in your matchmaker gene, and you'll get double boosters. Most of yeah, definitely, mate. Obviously, I think it's designed to pick out that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like it'll pluck you out to give to strong rivals, because your account, like on screen, will look really good, especially with 3P1s, and then when you look at your bloody trophies, practically all of them are podiums. Yeah, to algorithm, you'll be like a strong bot, so you'll get, I'm sure you get some right matches actually, thinking about it. Yeah, because your team score must be decent. What team score do you get, Jamie? Because it must be decent. Because even with rares, if really good level, you get quite a good team score. Yeah. Obviously, they think, crap, good player. I need to perform. Do you know what I mean? They do, don't they? I think like even like when you see people and they've got champion medals and then other ones got contender. Do you know what I mean? Like I've had a lot of that where contender guys are boosting me. 1557, so yeah, you've got a really good team score for yeah. I get it though, like when you see like a good player, you want to try prove yourself, don't you? I think that's what it's about, you know, like you can proper test yourself, I guess. Let's go with one. Come on. Oh, it's just not having it, man. Ah, he got me. A little bugger. Still didn't get him. After all that. He's just going to do a one stop, so I don't think mixing it up's going to change out. Even with 1 minute 30, it's probably going to be a one stop race. Do we keep going or what? I might keep going. Yeah, I think I will. He's gone as well, hasn't he? Yeah. Let's push him into traffic. Yeah, I didn't have power, unfortunately. Oh, a little bugger. As soon as I looked the other way. Yeah, it's only a problem when you've got a wet spot. It's literally a one-stop race. Yeah, I ain't gonna catch that. He's got full battery. Unfortunately, unless this little dry spell blags it a bit, but I doubt it. Go on, here we go. Just gonna have to push out and try and make a mistake from him. What? You crazy, G? What the hell? Surely you've lost plot. Oh, that's a mistake, that, bro. That's a big mistake. Thank you very much. Sorry, Chris, mate. That's a rookie error, bro. Don't go down fast enough. We know this from GPs. Get out. Come on. I just need to keep nudging it away. Computer's jolting all of it, shop. It does not like it when you get it. We've got this. Come on. Great race, buddy. Thanks, man. Well done. Good luck. Yeah, just about blagged that. He had me though on battery. If he hadn't pitted for them softs, then he'd have had me. Let's not lie. He had more battery than me. Yeah, you can't stop when it's wet. It's just pointless. You come out and you're in traffic and it just starts to turn dry, but by then it's too late. You better off keep going, man. Yes, mate, the points do count if you lose, that's right, yeah. That's why I race sprint days. It's best day to do it, isn't it? So yeah, look, he went a lap earlier on the dry, sorry. Oh yeah, it's the same guy. We raced him earlier, didn't we? Right then, platinum, nice. Let's get it now whilst it's cheap. $16, I'll take that. Let's have that. Oh God. Up yours, Hutch. Eat my balls. That's standard, isn't it? That's what holds you back, that kind of thing. But now I'm pretty sure that that's done on purpose. I'm not going to lie. That's a Series 11 Platinum with Brute Force and Nick DeVries, which I can get in Series 8, maybe? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's the game developers rinsing it for game. They're rinsing it for cash, mate. Let's be honest. I've noticed that even the free crates now, they only have 2 rares in. Before they had like 4 or 5 maybe. So I'm used to it, mate. Don't worry about it. It is what it is, isn't it? That's the problem with the game. It's like even though I'm buying a pit pass every month, and I do buy, like I say, I get them odd Bucks deals and I use them on sprint days. So I do spend a little bit of money, probably, I don't know, 15, 20 quid a month, possibly, at most, but that's, saying that now, $2.99 a week, and then $5.99 a month, $4.99 a month. So yeah, probably about 20 quid. But yeah, to get a Series 11 Platinum and then get Brute Force and Nick DeVries is a bit of a kick in the teeth, innit? But everyone's getting it, do you know what I mean? It's not like it's just me personally. Everyone who I talk to gets the same kind of crap. Obviously, in Series 11, I could have got any Series 10 Epic. They're changing to what they should be. You should get like minimum Series 10 for Champion, minimum Series 7 for Contender. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise it's pointless. Or minimum Series 8, let's say. Do you know what I mean? There should be a limit to what they can give you, because there's a certain limit you need to enter a GP, so it should go both ways. Because they're just screwing so many people, man. And these are people as well who also buy Pit Pass every month. So it's not like they don't spend out. If you think of Pit Passes, you've got, say you've got 500,000 people spending £5 a month. You think about them numbers, mate. Yeah, alright, they've got to develop the game, I get that. They've got to run an office, pay wages, etc, etc. But they probably do more harm than good by giving such bad rewards, do you know what I mean? But more people probably leave than they do buy more pit passes. But They must do well because it'll be all people that buy like 10 crates and that. £100. Otherwise they won't keep developing game, would they? So yeah, they must do well out of it. But yeah, if there was just some progress though, I'd feel like I were getting somewhere. Like then there were 2 epics. It could have given me then a Series 10 epic and brute force. So I'd have got 1 good, 1 bad. And that, I could live with that, because then at least I feel like I were getting somewhere. It wouldn't be fantastic, but at least it wouldn't be a straight kick in teeth, you know? And like other weekers, do you remember that offer last week where you could get a crate for $39 and it had like epics in? I don't know if you've seen that. It was like, you got like 15 of Series 11 part or drivers. I can't remember what it was called, but it was only $39 for 1 crate, and you got like 15 cards. So anyway, I got it on my second account, which is like Series 10. I bought one and it was $39. So I thought, right, I'll give it a go then, $39. If I get any epic at all, it's a bonus, you know what I mean? Because it's only in Series 10. So I bought it and I got Virtue. And I'm not going to lie, I was buzzing. I was like, yeah man, get on. So I thought, right then, I'll spend $39 on the other account. And whatever I get, it's a bonus for that one. So when I went on it, there was no deal. Only deal there was one for $4,000. Same thing, but it were more crates. There were no $39 offer. So I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute. I've got one phone giving me a cheap offer and then other phones just giving me an expensive one. But they're both sat in the same house. Why are they different? So I messaged them and I just says, look, why am I getting an offer on one phone and not on the other? And do you know what they said? It's completely random what offer you get. I don't believe that for a sec. Wow. Jesus. Another one? Wow, that's fortunate, man. I'm not going to lie. I just had one. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? So yeah, this account didn't get the offer, but the other account did, which I thought were really weird. Right, I'm going to have to open these now because the sprint's going to finish. Oh, crap. Can't do that. Sorry, guys. I'm not allowed to show that. Just ignore that 30 seconds. I think it had classed as advertising, so I know I'm not allowed to do that. I pressed on the thing, the wrong side of it. Right. Yeah, because when I finish the sprint now, I'll be closing it out. So to not get put in another group, I have to close out the game at the rewards screen. So when I come back later, I'll be in a brand new group and I won't have to do 6 races just to get a restart, if you know what I mean. Right, so I need like 6 and 7 of each of them rares now. Right, let's just get rid of this whilst we've got timer. Yeah, I only need 18 points for this next sprint, so... Oh, look at that. That's better. That's more like it. That's what I should have got on first one. Yeah? Gasly again. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what they should be like, yeah? The other one was a joke. Yeah, I've never seen that either, mate, to be honest. Very fortunate there. Definitely. Very, very fortunate. I'll be honest, normally I get like one legendary maybe every 3 week, maybe 2 week. And then platinums come up like once every 2 week, possibly. Maybe a bit more. But then the golds are every other day, maybe. Depending how much I race. If I do 5 races, I usually get a gold. But yeah, that doesn't happen all that often, I'll be honest. 2 in a row, yeah, it was, wasn't it? 2 together. Very bizarre. I won't complain though. Obviously, the first one were crap, so they might have heard what I was saying. They might be listening to the stream. I doubt it. But funny still. Oh, we've got a real player here. It's taking ages to go down. Yeah, 2 platinums. That is pretty bizarre, that actually, isn't it? Yeah, he's gone soft. I think this is a real player. Good luck, rival. Yeah, 2 platinums. That is bizarre, actually, thinking about it. First one was very bad, though, wasn't it? Even, I had 2 crates in pit pass as well. Was that yesterday or today? Both of them were naff as well, to be honest. So, I'll take that small win. Yeah, I usually get more than anything the gold ones. And then it's just a case of, do I get lucky when I open them, do you know what I mean? A lot of time, mate, that's probably why a lot of my rares are maxed out, because a lot of time the epics that I've been getting have been the lower down ones. So yeah, even if it give me like 1 virtue out of every bloody 4 sprints, I'd still be making progress, but I hadn't had it in 3 weeks. It's not like it's just 1 week. I keep falling for it like a sucker and keep trying as well. Alright, dog man, I'll take you out in a bit, chill out. Right, that's it, pretty much gone. Yeah, thanks for chilling with me, Jay, mate. Like I say, I will be back later, but it might be a bit late for you. Chances are someone else will be streaming, so I'll go watch them and then let my phones recharge. But I'll be back at, what time is it now? So it's 6:15. Let's say 8:30. That way, if Azza is streaming, it's probably finished by then. Because it starts at 7. So yeah, I'll say 8:30 British time, so BST. That's what? 20 o'clock. However you say it. 2000. No worries, Nagulla, mate. Thanks for chilling as well, my man. Good night, man. Good night, fella. For anyone else, I'll be back at later on tonight. I'll just finish this one. As I say, if you close it out on the reward screen, it won't start another sprint. So when we start again later, you'll see that when I start the first race, I won't be put into a group. So we shouldn't lose. Like, if you don't, if you just go collect the reward and then open up the sprint, you end up in a new group and you've got to do 6 races to get P5. So yeah, it's the only way I found that works. You've got to literally close the game. Give it a go, man. I promise it works for me. How do you think I do it? I post on Facebook on a Monday and it's usually like 5 or 6 P1s. And that's because I don't go onto the table, you know, where it tells you P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. If you do that, then that's when it puts you in another group. I can't remember where I learned it from. Someone told me. Obviously, I didn't find it out by myself. Someone else told me. But it definitely works. 1000%. It's just whether someone in Series 11 beat us to it. Yep, 2nd place this time. So yeah, because of the times we stopped in between and looked at the cars and looked at the drivers, that couple of split seconds, or because I got 45 in one race, the guy in front just jumps you. So you've got to be fast, man. $5. 8 Enigma. 8 Verdict, and... right, that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Right, I'm out of here, guys. Have a great evening, and I'll catch you in a bit.